Operation Belly of the Beast is live for 23 days for anyone who missed out on the launch of it when Jade dropped. I'm going to go over what to expect and what Ordis is selling so you could get all of the goodies in this amazing operation. Stick around till the end of the video to see some live gameplay and news on some upcoming videos. Ordis is located on the Lorinda relay on Mercury in the navigation room. He is selling some awesome items. And the biggest part of this operation coming back, in my opinion, is the clan rewards. For all those in a clan, you have the option of getting really good Eidolon Arcanes and the skin for the Hate, which in my opinion is the best skin in the game. Each of the Arcanes are maxed out to 45 per person, but that should be enough to max out any of them, which gives anyone who plays this operation an insane boost of power. But that's not all. On top of all those, we get some options for those who love the fashion frame. We have 3 ephemeras tied to community completion, meaning after the community completes this operation, you'll unlock the Asperis Normal, Emergent, and Apex in that order. Also in the same shop does come a large amount of Arcanes for those who need them. They're just basic stuff, so don't be too sad if you miss out on them. Personally, I don't use any of these in my builds, but there is always a place for them. And lastly in the Ordis shop is the option to assist other Tennos as Stalker. Yes, we could finally play alongside other players as the Stalker, which is something the community has been wanting for quite a while now. You get to play with all of his weapons, such as the Hate, Despair, and Dread, and alongside all of his abilities. I think it's a really fun gimmick since you are paired up with a random squad, so in all actuality, it could drop you in a Steel Path mission, meaning it's a good way to grind for Steel Essence at the same time. In my opinion though, it's not really great. It's amazing that you get to feel strong, but it's something you do here and there to help other players, but I wouldn't really recommend it as your main way of playing this mission. Okay, and for the last part before the live gameplay is actually how to play this mission. Spoiler alert for those who haven't done the Jade questline yet, since this is like main gameplay for that quest. Starting in the Stalker's Lair, you have to defend a moat harvester for a small amount of time before you get to the powered elevator. From this point, you go around collecting power modules to throw at the moat transporter to progress it upwards. Along this, you'll find stronger power modules to triple the speed, but these are a lot rarer and have to be looked around a bit more. Make sure to keep the elevator powered up or it will stop in its tracks. Alongside all these power modules are 3 Sisters beacons located randomly around the tile set, and once you find all 3 of them, it will spawn a Sisters of Parvos at the very top of the elevator path. You can optionally take these Sisters of Parvos out for a large reward of vestigial motes. These are helpful if you want the Jade Warframe or any of her weapons that come along with that questline. Once the transporter makes it up the shaft completely, you will now have to guide it down a hallway for a small amount of time, where you'll probably be bombarded by a lot of Jade Light Eximus Corpus enemies. Survive this and you've completed the mission. Usually you have to run this mission 10 to probably 100 times just to get all 45 Eidolon mods, since each are 30 and in total it's going to cost 1,350 to get all 45. And you only get around 10 per mission, so make sure you're looking out for alerts because they also have a chance to drop some. So if you are looking to grind out those Arcanes, make sure you set aside a large amount of your time. But that's it for what the operation is and what it could offer. I hope you guys enjoyed this little explanation and try to make the most of it. Please let me know if you want to see anything like special next time. I do plan on coming out with a couple of weapon guides, so look out for those in the future. I do plan to branch off to a couple other games, so if you also have any suggestions, let me know. As for those who stuck around this long, I'll go through some live gameplay that I recorded on stream, so if you want to join that, make sure you come and hop in. It will be linked in the description. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Operation Belly of the Beast. New thing is out right now. 23 days. Hopefully everyone who watches can get this in the future, but if you haven't already gotten this, this is just a little quick tutorial / a little live gameplay section of what it has to offer and how easy it is. Just a couple things. Make sure you have a decently high level Warframe because I think they're level 60. Let me recheck the levels, but yeah. It can be played on normal or Steel Path. I'd also play it on Steel Path. I just don't have the area unlocked yet, so I'm going to slowly work towards that throughout the coming weeks. But yeah, just a simple defense right here. And, well, it's a triple defense kind of thing. Oh, I have a different build on. Yep, so all you have to do is defend the moat harvester. This so I don't die. And Yeah, it's just an easy defensive no harvester, and then we just gotta escort it. Hey, I mean, that wasn't English. Yeah, how you could type all you want. Oh my, dude, I love spelling. Spelling's hard. Talk all you want, buddy. I don't mind. I'm just giving a little live gameplay. Yeah, it's really short. I think it's a minute max on that defense right there. And there's a chance that someone could come in and play as the stalker, but I haven't seen that yet.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of moats. Now we can
Oh God.
Ah! You
Damn it. Ah, you got lucky. That's a 50-50 chance. Yeah, so, like I said before, you could collect those sister beacons, which we are gonna look for as well. I saw one coming up here. So that's what I'm gonna be helping out with, since I'm a pretty fast Warframe. If I could find them, I think I saw one up here. I might have missed it.
And the sisterhood will attempt
I don't think I saw the next one. Oh. Yeah, I got this Lieutenant Envoy. I need to level it up because it's still not in the position I want it to right now, but it is a really good weapon. Is there a sister beacon up here anywhere? Oh, I hear it. Yeah, you could hear it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. It is above us. Yeah, right there. Oh, he got her first. Oh, there must be more than that. No one's charging the elevator. Everyone was just looking for the sister beacons. Yeah, see, it just does not move unless you charge it, so that's what you gotta do. Just grab the little moat charges, aka the little modules, and throw them down there. It'll charge up the elevator, and it will mean we get to actually move. I do not smell. I am quite laggy though for some reason. I hate this every time. Yeah. Yeah, let me quickly change something. Let me mess with my setting real quick. Output, low quality, low latency. There we go. Quality will suffer a little bit, but it's a little better on the latency. A little better, I say, as I still lag my ass off. Wow. It's fine. My Envoy does like a decent amount of damage, it's just not as much as I'd hope. Where are these guys waiting for? They really need to just start throwing these charges in. I don't want... No! The fact that you used Pheromone Max in a genuine sentence, that's crazy. That's wacky. Dude, I actually knew someone who did that back in high school. Like before Pheromone Maxing was actually like a genuine thing, I knew someone who fucking did that shit, and it was gross. I'm surprised that, like, I didn't even know what Pheromone Maxing was until then. I'm cringing the entire time I said that. I actually should. The fact you said that with such vigor is just crazy. I really like Gauss, but ooh, there's an Iatan sculpture down there. But I'm really looking forward to try out Lavos Prime. A secret little spot.
Honest? Orden did not trust you back then, and Ordis does not trust you now.
There's a lot of story in this, by the way, so if you're not interested in like that story stuff, I would stop listening. It's really good though that they're actually implementing more characteristics into Ortis. Oh shit. And making him more like I don't know, like not as annoying. He's a really good character. That needed a little bit more fleshing out. But the only way to like unlock his story is by finding those little Cephalon shards things. Which is like a good way to hint lore, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people miss out on it because they are kind of tedious to collect throughout the game. But it's something we all do. This point takes a really long time. Like, we're already at 6 minutes and we're only halfway through the actual thing. Actually, we're at the top right now. We collected all 3 sister beacons. So yeah, up here is where the sister will spawn. And every time a new alert, like there's been so many new alerts out that give 10 more volatile motes. So if you're ever having a hard time playing this mission, just do the volatile mote missions. It's basically free real estate on that.
And that fire is gonna take you.
The enemy is on their way to extraction. Does that seem like a satisfactory outcome to you?
You get rich real quick. It's also a really good way of leveling up. I've realized that if you play the whole thing out and you actually do a lot of damage, you could get most of your items and stuff leveled up. Because I was using this Tenant Envoy. Currently a really good weapon. I do need a maxed out though. It's like 100 damage. Pop that. Takes a couple shots right now, but that's also because I only have like half the mod slots taken up. Once I get some more mods for it, it will do like hundreds of thousands per little hit without any like issue. Yeah, that's all it is. Up the elevator, down the hallway, up to extraction, finish the thing, get your volatile motes, rinse, repeat until you get everything you want. And you could also get these vestigial motes for Jade. So if you really want the Jade Warframe, great way of doing this. You could farm 2 birds with 1 stone. Yeah, that's basically everything you need to know for the mission. So yeah, I will see you all who are watching the video later. Bye.